Hello and welcome to KSGindia.com. Nobel Prize 2020 in Economics. The Nobel Prize 2020 in Economic Sciences on October 12, 2020 was awarded to Paul R. Milgrom and Robert B. Wilson for improvements to auction theory and inventions of new auction formats. The award caps a week of Nobel Prizes and is technically known as the Sverige Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences in memory of Alfred Nobel. Since its establishment in 1969, it has been awarded 51 times and is now widely considered one of the Nobel Prizes. This year's laureates in economic sciences started out with fundamental theory and later used their results in practical applications which have spread globally. Their discoveries are of great benefit to the society. Robert Wilson, awarded this year's prize in economic sciences, showed why rational bidders tend to place bids below their own best estimate of the common value. They are worried about the winner's curse, that is, about paying too much and losing out. 2020 Economic Sciences laureate Paul Milgrom formulated a more general theory of auctions that not only allows common values but also private values that vary from the bidder to bidder. This year's Economic Sciences laureates, Paul Milgrom and Robert Wilson, have not just clarified how auctions work and why bidders behave in a certain way, but used their theoretical discoveries to invent entirely new auction formats for the sale of goods and services. About the auction theory. The outcome of an auction depends on three factors. The first is the auction's rules or format. Are the bids open or closed? How many times can participants bid in the auction? What price does the winner pay, their own bid or the second highest bid? The second factor relates to the auctioned object. Does it have a different value for each bidder, or do they value the object in the same way? The third factor concerns uncertainty. What information do different bidders have about the object's value? Using auction theory, it is possible to explain how these three factors govern the bidder's strategic behavior and thus the auction's outcome. The theory can also show how to design an auction to create as much value as possible. Both tasks are particularly different when multiple related objects are auctioned off at the same time. This year's laureates in economic sciences have made auction theory more applicable in practice through the creation of new bespoke auction formats. In 2019, colleagues in married couple Esther Duflo and Abhijit Banerjee received the news that they had been awarded the 2019 prize in economic sciences. They became the fifth couple to share a prize. Let's talk about the people who have won the Nobel Prize this year. On October 5, 2020, the Nobel Committee awarded the prize for physiology and medicine to two Americans and a British scientist for their contribution in identifying the hepatitis C virus which causes cirrhosis and liver cancer. On October 6, 2020, the prize for physics honored breakthroughs in understanding the mysteries of cosmic black holes by three scientists, British, German, and an American astrophysicist. The Nobel Prize in Chemistry was awarded on October 7, 2020 to two women scientists behind a powerful gene editing tool. They become the sixth and seventh women to win a Nobel for Chemistry, joining Marie Curie and Frances Arnold. On October 8, 2020, the Literature Prize was awarded American poet Louise Gluck for her candid and uncompromising work. On October 9, 2020, the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize 2020 was awarded to the World Food Programme for its efforts to combat hunger and food insecurity around the globe. The announcement was made in Oslo by Berit Reiss-Andersen, the chair of the Nobel Committee. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching KSGindia.com. Stay tuned for more informative and updated videos.